Ballpark, how much you lose and ballpark, how much you gain?
I lost something like $60 million in a matter of like 3 weeks, but I ended up probably making back like 180 million.
Recently, I met Rafa Martinez. He has made hundreds of millions of dollars trading natural commodities and is well on his way to becoming a billionaire. But life wasn't always this rosy. He immigrated from one of the most dangerous countries at the time, El Salvador, and his story was so profound that we decided to sit down with him and share his journey with you.
You know, I remember as a kid when I lived in El Salvador, hearing the bombs, people running on the roof, and I was hiding underneath our beds. Sorry. I always start getting emotional about, some of this stuff.
Even though he and his family managed to escape to America, they still lived poorly.
When you got to America, were you living in like one bedroom? And then do you remember like how much they actually made a year?
I remember the apartment rent was like $450, 1.5 bedroom apartment. They will have been making minimum wage at the time, $6-7 an hour or whatever that, As a kid, didn't really appreciate what my parents in their early 20s were going through.
But since having established himself in the USA as a serial entrepreneur and trader,
Do you recommend energy trading as a way of getting rich?
It is a great way to generate wealth, but it's also a great way to be stressed out.
he nearly lost the majority of his wealth during COVID.
I lost something like $60 million, in a matter of like 3 weeks. But I ended up probably making back like 180 million.
Let's find out how he managed to pull all of this off.
Can you share, in 30 seconds, can you share your business story?
Sure. I'm Rafa Martinez. I was born in El Salvador, been in the States, in Houston specifically for 26 years. I trade natural gas for a living. That's primarily what I do. And with that, I've been able to invest in numerous companies and do some startups of my own, all the way from fitness to racing to construction and tech.